Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and this is your Southeast Idaho weather hazard briefing for Monday, October 28th. Following a warm and dry end to last week, we're looking at a colder and unsettled pattern for the week ahead as a mix of rain, snow, and breezy winds returns to our region. I'll be breaking that down for you this morning. Key points we're going to focus on today. Again, colder and unsettled pattern will return. So following an extended stretch of some warm and dry weather and rounding out last week, got a series of Pacific troughs or systems moving onshore this week. Our first one will be today into Tuesday into early Wednesday. And that second one, a little bit more pronounced, Thursday into Friday and Saturday. And what this means for us is widespread precipitation chances. Everyone will be seeing that rain, snow over the next several days. Potential for moderate to heavy mountain snow. I'll be breaking down some of the timing and amounts on that for you. But again, Valley's mix of rain and snow. This first system is going to be a bit warmer than the second, so a little bit more of a rain-snow mix with the first one trending towards mostly snow on the second one, especially across our higher elevations. And taking a quick look at satellite for you this morning, mostly clear skies out there. We're seeing a frontal boundary continuing to shift southeast out of the Central Mountains onto the Snake River Plain, and we'll continue to see that trend throughout the day, bringing those precipitation chances southeast. Some ongoing rain, mountain snow showers this morning will continue to drift again southeast throughout the daytime hours. And taking a look at the bigger picture for you, so again, here's our low pressure system just off the coast there of the Pacific Northwest and British Columbia. That'll move onshore over the next couple of days, bringing in some scattered precipitation chances on much colder temperatures. So we saw a cold front move through yesterday. That brought in some much colder temperatures, so highs in the 30s, 40s, and 50s for this upcoming week. But taking a look further to the west, well offshore, a couple series of low pressure systems working through Alaska and the Northeast Pacific. That'll be our next system rolling in for that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday time frame. And the weather Scott, taking a look here for your next 5 days. We'll just focus on some rain and snow showers and some breezy winds for both today and tomorrow. Looks like heaviest amount should be up towards the eastern and southeast highlands, generally as you get east of I-15. But heading into Wednesday, just some lingering snow showers occur further east ahead of a more pronounced system building in Wednesday night into Thursday with a mix of rain, snow showers, of which will continue heading into the weekend. And here's a first look at the precipitation probability and type forecast. So again, starting off the day mostly dry. We'll see increasing precipitation chances later today, so later this morning through the afternoon hours. Mostly rain, a little bit of snow chances, especially up around Stanley. But other than that, trending mostly towards snow for Tuesday as we get that colder air in place, with a break for most on Wednesday. Just some lingering isolated snow showers. But there we go into Thursday. So Wednesday night into Thursday, we'll see our more widespread precipitation begin to build in. As you can see, a little bit more snow in the forecast there. So it's going to be a colder system, packing some more precipitation with it. So we are expecting most people to see a changeover to all snow, even in the early onset of the system, and continuing throughout all of Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday. Again, mix of rain and snow for our lowest elevations. But at least taking a look at timing here over the next couple of days. This is the HER model. Starting off this morning, we did see some rain showers continue to develop up in the Custer and Lemhi County range out towards Boise. Some high elevation snow with that too. But again, those bands of precipitation will continue to shift southeast this morning. Not seeing a whole lot of impact out there early on, but certainly as we get past sunrise this morning, some isolated scattered showers will continue to persist. Not expecting anything too heavy until potentially later this evening. As we get some more organization along this front as it continues to work east, we could see some more organization up towards Island Park, and with that being potentially all snow, some moderate to heavy snow potential up around Island Park this afternoon and evening. But other than that, just some wraparound bands of moisture will continue for Tuesday as that system pulls away to our southeast, and with that we get this northerly competing flow with some westerly flow out of the Magic Valley. So with that, getting some northerly upslope into the eastern highlands and southeast highlands. But with that, keeping those snow chances going all throughout the day on Tuesday. Mix of rain, snow in the afternoon. Overall, just continuing those showery chances, and as head of drier conditions returning for much of Wednesday. And here's a look at those expected snowfall amounts. So again, I'll break down this in two systems. So the first one, today into tomorrow and early Tuesday, that's going to be generally about a trace to a couple inches of snow in the valleys, locally higher 2 to 3 inches up towards Island Park. Certainly higher totals as you get into the highest terrain up towards the Central Mountains and along our border regions to the east. But as you can see with that second system rolling in, that'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday time frame. More widespread light snow in the valleys, but more pronounced snow as you get up into the Central Mountains, certainly today up around Stanley, Galena, Wood River Valley area. Looks like we could see the heaviest snowfall so far this season up towards that direction for later this week, and including some additional moderate snowfall around the Island Park, Yellowstone, and Tetons region. And taking a quick look at temperatures for you. Overall, it's going to be much cooler than where we've been. We set a record high temperature yesterday in Idaho Falls of 71. Today, we're only looking like 49 in Idaho Falls, so much colder. Temperatures about 10 to 20 degrees colder than they were yesterday. And we'll see highs 30s, 40s, and 50s with overnight lows in the teens, 20s, and 30s through much of this upcoming week. And that'll actually be slightly below normal for this time of year. And taking a quick look at what's to come, near normal to below normal temperatures are favored across the northern Rockies and west, again, under that broad influence of a couple systems moving in from the Pacific. That'll keep temperatures near normal to below normal in our neck of the woods. And with respect to precipitation, again, this week's looking fairly active, but heading into beyond that November 2nd time frame, start to see some increasing confidence that we could trend back to some more near normal to below normal precipitation heading into early November. And that trend will continue, at least temperature-wise. We're going to see temperatures warm back up here for the November 4th through 10th time frame. Again, normal highs this time of year are going to be in those upper 40s to mid 50s, so anything just slightly above normal on that heading into November 4th through the 10th. And precipitation, again, looks like we're going to be keeping that below normal trend here going through that time frame. And that's about all I have for you this morning. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or check out some information on our website. Have an awesome Monday and stay safe out there.